Hey guys, I'm back with an original account idea. I've self-restricted my hardcore Iron Man account in this new YouTube series documenting my RuneScape journey.
Because it hasn't been done before.
I'd like to introduce everyone to my new character, my release. To forge my own journey from scratch. The objective is simple.
And I am fully aware of the irony in adding to the plethora of Snowflake Iron Man accounts that only last for 3 episodes, myself included. But bear with me. I do actually put some thought and effort into being creative for the sake of my videos. That being said, meet Phobia Man. Now the premise of Phobia Man is simple. I've created a list of currently 60 plus various phobias and game modifiers specifically designed for RuneScape, which, when active, will have a wide range of effects on my account's gameplay and progression. Think of it like receiving an effect from activating a skull in Halo. Now 3 phobias or game modifiers will be active at any given time, and will stay active and rotate for every 24 hours of in-game time. The list of phobias and modifiers will always be a continual work in progress. That way your comments and suggested phobias and ideas can be added to the list for a chance to be randomly selected in a future video. Now the list of phobias will always be selected by a random number generator. So without further ado, let's see what 3 phobias or modifiers we will start off our account with. The first modifier we have is number 17, Cybophobia. Now this is a fear of food, therefore for the first 24 hours of in-game time we cannot eat food, but we can gain health in other ways, whether that be player-owned house, clan wars, or drinking some type of item. The second modifier we'll have is number 10, Claustrophobia. This one's rather simple, as the camera must be zoomed in at RuneLite's max zoom for 24 hours of in-game time. And third, number 56, 99 Lexic. For 24 hours of in-game time, we have to grind as much as possible towards a 99 in solely one skill, all while taking an autism test. So there we have our first set of phobias and modifiers active. So join me in a journey that will, in the most entertaining way possible, waste everyone's time.
Alright, we are in. Oh, first things first, lock out that camera. Oh, that's going to be tough to get used to. Okay, it's actually not as bad as I was thinking, so we'll see how I adjust that. Let's go ahead and drop this bread and shrimp because we are technically anorexic for the next 24 hours of in-game time, so that'll be interesting. The next one is 99 Lexic. I have been thinking about which skill to go for because I have to only work on one skill for 24 hours of in-game time, and I think it's going to be Thieving. Mainly because I know with Thieving I can at least focus on that skill without really training any other skills for the time being. Plus it'll allow me time to stock up on some health items, and I can start off with a relatively decent cash stack to start, so I think it's our best shot, at least for starting the account. Wow, that was like really fast. Okay, it's not the random I wanted, but I'll try it. And oh, gross. Absolutely not. Alright, there we are. Level 5 Thieving. Really easy, that took like 2 minutes. Plan at the moment, head up to Varrock, stock up on some tea. And then once I hit 20s, maybe head to like the Ham members hideout, steal some stuff there, maybe get some more cash. Or just hit up Silk at Silk at Artie, probably until I can do Artie nights. I really don't know how far I can get in 24 hours, but I guess I'll find out. Alright, first inventory of teas are done. A little slower than I remember, but shouldn't be too bad. There's 20 Thieving. That was easy, took like 10 minutes. Let's go ahead and head to the Ham members hideout back in Lumbridge and see what we can get from there, if it's any better XP. Otherwise, we'll just probably stock up on some more tea and then head to Silk. Alright, stocked up on tea. Should be enough, health items until for the next 24 hours. Oh, this is okay. Well, I wonder how the success rates will be. Probably should have came at a higher level, which I'm thinking I'm going to have to. This is already way too zoomed in, and I'm getting hit way too often. Yeah, my thieving level is just too low. I just keep getting bound, gagged, and tossed outside, so I'm just going to head to Ardoin and start grinding Silk. At the beginning of this, I wanted to kind of start out and give some sort of princely cuck look, but in the end, I just decided to make him look like my main, so that's what I'm going to do. On my way to the RD boat, I had to make a stop at Yango's toy store and get my favorite item in the entire game, a druidic wreath. Okay, so I positioned what little view of the camera I have to at least kind of see if RD Knights are going to be catching me stealing silk. That's honestly my biggest concern at this point. Otherwise, this is pretty AFKable. I think the best thing is have to keep an eye on the mini-map and just watch the RD Knight yellow dot. That's kind of been my main strategy going in, but we're about to hit level 30, and I'm only about 2.5 hours in the account, so I'm going to be thieving here for a hot minute.
It's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end.
I'll take any stolen goods you have. The next move is yours.
We've got a burglar!
Okay, there it is. There's 30 thieving with about 2.5 hours in the account. Only 22.5 hours of thieving left. Oh boy. So I do have a lot of AFKable time on my hands, and I've really been thinking about what the overall goal of this account is going to be. And I want this to be a very laid-back series. I want to put that like right up front. This isn't going to be another series in a long list of Swampletics clones. Me personally, I've never completed a raid before or really kind of conquered anything when it comes to the PVM aspect of the game. I've always had more of a skiller account mindset, so I think it'd be a really cool concept to build this account around obtaining high-level PVM and raid stats, and by the time we're able to reach raids and PVM bossing, maybe have you guys pick or poll, top 10 or top 25 modifiers that we've done throughout our journey, and then we try and conquer a raid or each boss or something with those modifiers. I think that'd be really cool. Nothing is set in stone, but for now, it's kind of the direction I plan to take it. I have listed below a link to the current Modifier/Phobia list. I put it on the Google Docs. That way, the link is always going to be up to date. I don't know, this is an interesting idea. It's a really cool topic. I haven't had this much fun on an account in a long time. It's a lot of possibilities, and it gives me kind of a freedom to do a lot more entertainment things that I really like to do. So I'm enjoying it. I think it's going to be really fun, and hopefully you guys will too. But for now, I'll see you in the next one.